Hey, the boy wants to tell me something.
All right. Turn the light up in his room.
Nora saw me on the crapper. If she saw me on the crapper, I might as well be dead. I've got a problem, Pop.
If you didn't, you wouldn't live in this family.
Must be hard being a father. Everyone comes to you with their advice. You have to have all the answers. I don't think I could do it.
Stop trying to win me over. Just tell me what happened.
I got fired today.
What?
Don't get crazy. Don't get excited. Just let me tell you what happened.
You came in late. You were fresh to somebody. Were you fresh to somebody?
I still get my job back. I just need you to help me make a decision.
All day you waited to tell me this?
When I was 12 years old, you gave me a talk about principles. Do you remember?
Yeah, I remember.
Well, will you at least hear my principles?
All right. I'll hear your principles. And then you'll hear mine.
Okay, well, it was on account of Andrew. That colored guy who sweeps up.
So Stanley began his sad story. Stanley was terrific. It was like that movie, Abe Lincoln in Illinois. Pop never said a word. He sat there and listened. You know, he must have been bleary-eyed because not only did he have to deal with Nora's career, how to get Aunt Blanche married off, the loss of his noisemaker business, and Laurie's fluttering heart, but at any moment, there could be a knock on the door with 37 relatives from Poland looking for a place to live. Stanley continued his story, and he was defending his principles and democracy in the United States of America. So Stanley finished his story.
Anyway, I either bring in a letter of apology tomorrow morning or I don't even bother coming in. I know it's late. I know you're tired. I just didn't want to do anything without asking you first.
Stanley.
I'm sorry, Pop.
Shouldn't have swept the dirt on his shoes!
I know.
Especially in front of the other people.
I know.
He's your boss. He pays your salary. He helps put food on our dining table.
I know.
We don't have money to waste. Believe me when I tell you that.
I know, Pop.
You remember last year? You were sick 3 days and they only got you a day and a half's pay.
Yeah. I know. Okay, I can see what you're getting at. I'll write the letter. I'll do it tonight.
On the other hand, you did a courageous thing. Stood up for a fellow worker. No one else did that, did they?
No, I was the only one.
Well, that's something to be proud of. That's sticking up for your own principles.
That's why I didn't want to write the letter. I knew you'd understand.
The question is, can this family afford principles right now?
It would make it hard, I know.
Not just on you and me. On your mother, on Aunt Blanche, Nora, and Laurie.
Eugene.
Eugene would have to get a part-time job. Time he should be studying to get himself somewhere.
He wants to be a writer. He wants to go to college.
I wish I could have sent you. Well, I've always been sore about that, Stanley.
It's fine. I like working. I really do. Listen, I'll write the letter. I've made up my mind.
How are your principals feel in the morning?
They feel better already. You know, you told me that you were proud of what I did. That's all I really cared about.
You know what, Stanley? There's not much that they can teach you in school that you don't already know.
Guess where I learned it from. Thanks, Pop. See you in the morning. Are you coming up?
I think I'll sit here for a while. It's the only time I get to myself.
We used to get paid for this sort of thing. Professional letter writers.
I'm not going to pay you money.
I don't want your money.
What do you want?
Tell me what Nora looks like naked.
How horny can you get?
I don't know, what's the highest score?
Okay, but after we finish the letter.
I don't trust you. I expect to be paid first.
You're a real shit, you know that?
Hey, don't talk like that around me. I'm just a kid, remember?
What do you want to know?
Start from the beginning. The very beginning, when you open the door.
How did it happen so fast?
Tell it slow.
Well, I waited for the shower to stop running and I gave her a few seconds for the water to run off her body. I knew she'd be stepping out. Suddenly, I just opened the door and there she was, standing there naked on the bath mat with a towel around her head. Nothing else in the whole wide world.
Slower, please.
Her breasts were gorgeous. They looked like two peaches hanging on a vine waiting to be plucked. Or maybe like nectarines. That's it. Two nectarines, all pink and soft and shining in the morning sun.
When did you take up smoking?
I do it all the time in the stockroom. Don't let me see you do it, it's a bad habit.
How can you do it?
I like it.
What brand do you smoke?
Lucky Strikes.
Nah, I knew you would. That's the best brand.
I swear to God. Did I tell you? You'll not tell the living soul.
I swear on the lives of the entire New York Yankees. What happened?
I lost my salary today.
Lost it. Where? On the subway?
No, in a poker game, I lost to gambling.
Gambling?
You be quiet, you want Pop to die right in his sleep. We do it at the stockroom during lunch hour. We just do it for pennies, but I always won. A nickel, a dime, a quarter. It wasn't just luck. I was really good.
$17.
When Pop got sick, I thought I could make some extra money to help out, so I played in this game down at Floor Shine Shoes. Boy, they teach me about poker. They clean me out in 20 minutes.
Stanley, what are you gonna tell them?
I don't know. If Pop wasn't sick, maybe I'd tell him the truth. Last week, he tells me how proud of me he is. This week, he's driving a cab at night, and I'm playing poker at Floor Shines.
But suppose you won. Suppose you won $50. It was just bad luck, that's all.
I had no chance against those guys. They were real gamblers with black pointy shoes and clocks on their socks. I swear to God, if Pop dies, I'm gonna kill myself.
Talk like that, Pop ain't gonna die. He ate 3 lamb chops at dinner tonight. Just say you tore a hole in your pocket. You could tear a hole in your pocket.
No, I already used that one.
That's when?
In November when I lost $5.
Did you lose that gambling too?
No, I gave it to a girl. You know, a pro.
Pro what? A prostitute? You actually went to one of those places? Holy shit!
Hey, what did I tell you about that word?
You actually went to one of those places? You never told me you went to one of those places. Is that much how it costs? $5?
No, $2.50. I went with this guy I know. He still owes me.
Wow. She, how old was she? Was she pretty?
Don't start in with me, Eugene.
Well, I mean, did she get completely naked or what?
Every time I get in trouble, I have to tell you what a naked girl looks like. Go in the back and whack off and grow up by yourself.
You get sore. If you were me, you'd ask the same questions.
Well, I never had an older brother to tell me these things. You know, you don't know how lucky you are to be the younger one. You don't have the responsibilities I do. You're still at school, looking up girls' dresses on the staircase.
I worked plenty hard in school.
Yeah? Well, today's the first of the month. I know you got your report card. Let me see it.
I don't gotta show you my report card. You're not my father.
Yes, I am. As long as I'm the only one working in this house, I am.
All right then, Pop. Where's your salary this week?
I hate you sometimes. You're not the little lousy shit. I helped you with everything, and you never helped me with anything without wanting something for it. And you're disgusting.
Yes! Not as much as I hate yours! You snore, you smell up the bathroom, you pick your toenails, you smell up the bathroom. Every time I go in there, I gotta puke.
Give me your report card, goddammit, or I'll beat your face in!
Fine. You want my report card? Here's my report card, you fuck!
4 A's and a B. That's good. Eugene, that's really good. Look, I want you to go to college someday. I want you to be somebody someday because I'm not. I'm no damn good. Look, I'm sorry I said those things to you earlier. Me too. I'm sorry too.
Hi, Uncle Jack. You don't have the envelope?
I don't have the money.
What do you mean you don't have the money?
I just don't have it. There's nothing I can do. Please don't ask any more questions.
Why shouldn't I ask any more questions? Why, Stanley? I wouldn't know what happened to $17.
You'll tell Pop. If I tell you, you're gonna tell Pop.
Why shouldn't I tell your father? Why, Stanley? What happened?
I lost the gambling. I lost it in a poker game. There. Are you happy? You satisfied now?
I can't deal with this right now. I have other stuff to worry about. I have to get plans out of the house first. Here's the thing of the story. You were robbed. I don't care who, I don't care where, but that's what you're gonna tell your father because if you tell him the truth, you will kill that man as sure as I am standing here. Tonight, after everyone goes to bed, and I will go in the kitchen and talk about this alone.